Hello, everyone, and welcome to the field of global security and intelligence. Today, I'm going to talk about security science, the intelligence cycle, how it applies to the scientific method, and why it's important to you. Okay, let's get started. Security science is an emerging discipline that is founded on logic and intelligence. It focuses on asset management and protection by proposing the question, how do you protect what you have, and how do you use those assets to survive and thrive? Security science is applied as a set of hypotheses that have been tested by the intelligence cycle and modified to strengthen the outcome of your security plan. This question can be applied at all levels. For example, you could be responsible for the security of the entire nation, looking at protecting citizens from attacks orchestrated by international terrorists, or you could simply be responsible for keeping your home from getting burglarized. Either way, to conduct asset management and protection, you must first understand the threats that your asset faces using what the intelligence community calls the intelligence cycle. The intelligence cycle, which you can see here on the left, can provide insights to warn of potential threats, assess probable outcomes, or identify weaknesses in your hypothesis. So let me show you how this is applied using the scientific method. So first, you're going to identify what assets you're responsible for protecting. And then you are able to use the intelligence cycle to then gather intelligence based on your area of responsibility, aka those assets you identified. Now you're going to hypothesize how you're going to mitigate those threats and test what information you have against security-based questions. This allows you to then identify intelligence gaps and see what other information you could possibly need. And then lastly, you'll pass on your intelligence in order to aid in concluding your security plan. So I know you're probably thinking, I don't deal with international terrorists every day. That's fine. Let me show you how this is still relevant to you. When you lock your door every day when you leave to go to work, are you thinking about what type of lock you have, how vulnerable it makes you to lock that type of lock, what kind of crime is in your community, and what you need to protect yourself from? When you drive, are you considering how fast you're going, what kind of car you have, and what kind of cars are around you? When you determine your points of entry into a building, are you taking the alley or are you taking the front door? Who's going to see you? Are you maintaining awareness of your surroundings? These are the kinds of things that professionals use every single day in the world of security and intelligence, whether that's doing counterintelligence, national security, crisis management, or even cybersecurity. Thank you so much for listening, and I really hope that you learned something about global security and intelligence and how security science can be applied in your everyday life in order to make you safer and more secure.